What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka Solomon Grundy, the Seventh Sovereign, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. I'm sure you guys have heard about the latest scandal at Rutgers University at the New Brunswick branch over here in New Jersey, about how a young man, 18-year-old man by the name of Tyler Clementi took his own life by jumping off of the George Washington Bridge over here in Jersey. This all started because of two fucking assholes, one of which was his roommate that goes by the name of Dharun, Ravi. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Frankly, I don't give a fuck. He's a fucking asshole, so I don't care if I'm saying it right or wrong. I guess Dharun suspected Tyler Clementi of being a homosexual, and he was sharing a room with him, like I said, and he had set up a webcam in his room, I guess to spy on this kid, and I guess his suspicions were confirmed somewhere along the line, and along the times of around the day, I think it was September 19th, this motherfucker Dharun Ravi goes on his Facebook or Twitter account, I forget which one, and goes on there and types up basically saying, yeah, my roommate asked for the room for the night, and I'm in Molly's room, and I'm gonna set up the webcam. Now, I didn't get to Molly. Molly's the other asshole that is, I guess, one of Dharun's classmates that he's cool with. He accessed his webcam from her room and her computer. She allowed it, so she's a conspirator in all this fucking mess. And this dude Dharun streamed it on the internet, and he also went further a few days later by basically repeating the same status or whatever that he left. He says, if anyone wants to video chat with me, it's happening again. Hit me up from 9:30 to whenever time. I'm gonna stream it again, something along those lines. And I guess, I mean, obviously it came around full circle, and Tyler had found out about it, and I guess his whole world came crashing down around him, because, I mean, obviously he wasn't out of the closet. I guess his parents didn't know, his family didn't know, and how the fuck were they gonna take it? So he killed himself. Now that asshole Dharun is facing invasion of privacy charges, and that bitch Molly Way, I guess that's how you say her last name, she turned herself in, but she got released on $25,000 bail for this incident. Now, my thoughts on this whole thing. Again, I may sound like a broken record, but all of my rants, my social-oriented rants, always end up reverting back to the same principal topic. Mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business, and this world will be so much of a better fucking place. Just mind your business, you know. And and shit with this fucking homophobia, it just got it. Let's just dead this shit. It really is stupid and asinine. I just, to this day, I just don't get it, you know. If you're rooming with someone that's a homosexual, so what? As long as that person's not putting the moves on you and shit like that, why does it bother you how they're living? I just don't get it. It don't make any fucking sense to me. I've tried to understand it. There's nothing on this planet that would make me want to make somebody else's life a living hell because of the way they choose to live or how someone's born. That's a debate for another day. I'm not even going to get into that subject, but whatever. That's how someone's living. Like, I could give two shits. You understand? As for this kid killing himself, now I'm subscribed to another ranter from Jersey called Muse Productions, or Look at Muse, and he had a totally different outlook on this whole shit. You know, talking about how some of these people are weak-willed, and if people are getting harassed that much and they're gonna go resort to committing suicide, then they have a weak will and this and that. Well, my response to that is, it all starts with the person who's starting it, if that makes any sense. You know, that person should think about what the consequences, what the possible consequences are going to be. You know, because I would not go and put a camera in somebody's room and record them, even if it was heterosexual shit. I wouldn't do that. You know, it's just a line you don't fucking cross, unless it's two consenting parties, or however many consenting parties that know that it's gonna be out there. Fine, that's a totally different story. Like, why the fuck would you do that? And I see I'm jumping. These kids who are weak-willed, or what Muse was saying, weak-willed, I mean, yeah, there are people like that. There are people who just, want to be left alone, want to do their own thing, and like I said, it's these bullies, whether you want to call them bullies or trolls or whatever the fuck they go by nowadays, it's all on them. They're the ones with the problems, going around taking their frustrations out, or they want to feel superior and make these motherfuckers feel like trash. No, it shouldn't be that way. So that weak-willed part of that argument, I don't buy at all. I mean, I love Look at Muse or Muse Productions. I watch most of his videos and shit, and I like a lot of his videos, but I just don't agree with that whole aspect of it. It just sucks. Just sucks that someone had to lose their life because of this bullshit. And one of my possible solutions, actually, my boy Rockanati came up with this one. I want to give props to my boy Rockanati at work for coming up with this. This is something that I would have thought of, but you beat me to it, I guess. What one of the punishments should be is give Molly a strap-on and force her to fuck Dharun up the ass and live stream that. Let's see how much you two assholes like that shit all over the internet. Molly with a fucking huge ass strap-on and her fucking Dharun Ravi up the ass. That's a great solution. Let them see how it feels to be fucking humiliated. Man, oh man, this world fucking really pisses me off. It really does, with the homophobia and the sexism and the racism. It's not good. You know, people convince themselves that, oh, it's getting better, it's getting better. Maybe I don't even agree with that anymore, because when shit like this hits the news, it really saddens me. And I know I'm gonna be hearing it from some of these fucking homophobes. Oh yeah, you're a faggot, or you're a faggot lover and whatnot. No, I'm not. I'm pro live how you want to live. Just don't bother me. That's my life. You know, so I could be cool with a gay person or a lesbian person or some transgender person. I could be cool with them. You know, they're people. At the end of the day, they're fucking people. As long as they ain't bothering me or forcing their lifestyle upon me, I could give two shits. Who gives a fuck? God, I fucking hate you people. Mali and Dharun, fuck you. Rest in peace, Tyler Clementi. I mean, it's a tragedy. You'll be in my prayers. All them kids at Rutgers protesting should not stop. Should keep protesting. Dharun and Mali should be kicked the fuck out of Rutgers. In fact, they should be banned from every fucking school in the United States. Let them go elsewhere. Let them pull that bullshit in another fucking country and see how that fucking turns out for them. Not in the fucking US. Get rid of this bullshit. And that's all I gotta say. Fuck you, Dharun. Fuck you, Mali. That's it. Hope somebody out there takes that suggestion real seriously with the whole streaming Mali fucking Dharun. That's all I gotta say. I'm pissed off. I gotta go play Castlevania. You know the deal. Leave your love. Leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Fuck the world. Peace.